Six-seater Wellington just stretching his arms a bit of nervous tension. Very still conditions on the lake at the moment. Coxon from Waikato just putting up his right arm. So as the Bay of Plenty coast, Coxon, he's got his arm up. It's just gone down. White flags showing from the marshal's boat, so the course is clear. Just waiting for a start. They're away. Ends Club 8. Very even start. Always getting into their work. Obviously they start off very fast. Then they go back to a more reasonable pace. Bay of Plenty coast in lane 8 looking like they're out to third of a boat length. Very fast start from the combination crew. Out in lane 8, then back to lane 6, Auckland. Lane 1, Auckland 2 crew just got their nose, the rest pretty even. But this combination crew from Bay of Plenty coast, Whakatane and Rotorua, they're right out there at the moment. Third of a boat length in front of Auckland number 1 crew. The rest of the crew's pretty even. Waikato, Wellington, Avon, North Shore, Hawke's Bay and the Auckland number 2 crew. Bay of Plenty coast, right out very, very quickly. Gone through 250 metres. It's still the Bay of Plenty coast crew out in lane 8. Wellington 1, pink colours coming back at them. Still Bay of Plenty coast from Wellington. Everyone else is pretty even. Waikato number 1 crew in lane 7 might be just dropping off the pace. Still Bay of Plenty coast. Back to Wellington in lane 5. North Shore, Hawke's Bay, Avon, Auckland. 2 Auckland crews. Waikato still back a bit, but they're still not out of the race. Probably 2.5 boat lengths from first to last. And it's a boat in lane 8 leading the way. No, it's probably 5. Just a different camera angle. Lane 8 and lane 5 at the moment. Combination crew back to Wellington. Wellington sitting high in the boat, looking very good. Long and strong strokes. Hard to get an angle from the view on the monitor at the moment. Give it to Wellington, over to Bay of Plenty coast. Back to Avon in lane 4. Still not much up in the moment. Bay of Plenty coast started very strongly, but looks like they're slipping back a bit. Plenty of effort going in through on their faces that you can see on the screen. Wellington over in lane 5. Back to Avon. Over to Auckland 1. Lanes 1, 2 and 3. Auckland 2, Hawke's Bay and North Shore still in it. Still some close racing. Just coming up to the 1,000 metre mark. Just gone through Wellington. Avon in lane 4 just inside them. Back to North Shore, Hawke's Bay. Auckland 1, Waikato. Bay of Plenty coast after that tremendous start, just slipping off the pace. But it's Wellington in lane 5, right out in front, clear water. Possibly 10, 12 metres out in front. The rest of them are fighting for the silver and bronze medal, but it's Wellington in the pink shirts leading the way. They've come north and they want the men's Club 8 title when they head south again. So it's Wellington right out in front. Bay of Plenty coast have come back over from lane 8. Auckland 1, Avon, North Shore, Hawke's Bay. Auckland 2. Still very close racing for the silver and bronze, but Wellington clearly out in front at the moment. Avon's there. North Shore, Hawke's Bay. Auckland 2 crew in lane 1. Waikato, Bay of Plenty coast. Still plenty of energy to come from these rowers, but Wellington certainly showing their dominance in the men's Club 8. been out in front for most of the season. So it's sort of catch me if you can, guys. Let's go. Wellington right out in front. So it's Wellington leading the way. Avon, Auckland, Waikato, Hawke's Bay, North Shore, Bay of Plenty Coast over in lane 8. Wellington looking really settled in the lead. They can see who's coming from either left or right, so it's Wellington, Avon, North Shore, Auckland on lane 1. Back over to Auckland in lane 6. Waikato's off the pace. Bay of Plenty Coast have picked it up, but it's still Wellington. Back to lane 3, North Shore coming through over Avon. Then Auckland in lane 1, Bay of Plenty Coast in lane 8. It's going to be an exciting finish for the bronze and silver medal, but Wellington are wrapping up the gold with about 150 metres to go. The Wellington combination, as they've been doing all season, leading the way. Wellington, North Shore streaming back over Avon, over the two Auckland crews. Auckland crew here in lane 1 are coming back at North Shore. Bay of Plenty Coast on the outside, still in the race, but it's still Wellington. North Shore, Auckland in lane 1, Avon, back to Auckland, Bay of Plenty Coast, streaming home over in lane 8. They're coming back at the crews to get that bronze medal, but it's Wellington. 10 metres in front of North Shore, back to Avon, Auckland in lane 1. Bay of Plenty Coast looks like they're going to secure the bronze medal just ahead of Auckland. Back to Auckland on the inside. See how the crews finish, Waikato and Hawke's Bay. So plenty of jubilation from the side here, from fans and supporters for all those crews. Excellent race. Wellington in the pink strip, coming home in 6 minutes, 10 seconds, .10. So they've got the title in the men's Club 8, sponsored by Flight Centre for 2010.
Great to see so much support for our medal winners for the Men's Club 8, sponsored by Flight Centre, and we're very pleased to have Sonia Lowry from Flight Centre to present the medals this afternoon. We begin with the winners of the bronze medal for the Men's Club 8, Bay of Plenty Coast, Whakatane, Rotorua 1. In this crew, Jason Stewart from Rotorua, Stephen Blackwell, Whakatane, Nicholas Dorr, Bay of Plenty Coast, Jonathan Lintott, Bay of Plenty Coast, Nigel Vandernacker, Rotorua, Jeffrey Francis, Rotorua, Chris O'Connor, Whakatane, David Hatton, Bay of Plenty Coast, and their coxswain is Regan Phibbs. So our thanks once again to Sonia Lowry, our medal presenter from Flight Centre. And we trust that you'll support our sponsors the way that they support us. And now the winners of the silver medal for the Men's Club 8, North Shore 1. And making up this crew, George Busfield, Paul Dorey, Jordan Manahira, Jefferson Haldane, Jasper Ballantyne, Sam Quinn, Russ Wilcox, Alexander Radley, and coxswain Kyle Battersby. The time for North Shore today, 6:15.82. Congratulations once again to silver medal winners North Shore. And now the winners of the gold medal for the Men's Club 8 for 2010, Wellington. Who quite possibly have broken the rules because they appear to have 9 members in their crew, or 2 coxswains. I'm not 100% sure. But this crew is made up of Mike Grace, Mark Brocklehurst, Matt Short, Sam McCarthy, Alex Wright, Simon Woodfine, Dougal McDuff, Samuel Anderson, coxswain Erin Hill, and a very cute baby. Their time, 6:10.12. The holders of this title were Waihopai, but now it's going to Wellington. Wellington, of course, wearing pink because it is their 125th anniversary in May, and they're marking that anniversary by wearing the original colours of the club. And past rowers are encouraged to attend the anniversary on the 14th to the 16th of May. You can go to the website wellingtonrowing.org.nz // it will be probably, /anniversary. So let's congratulate once again our champion Men's Club 8 for 2010, Wellington. Who do, without doubt, have the cutest mascot. Who's on its way back to mum. The next medal presentation will be Women's Premier Coxed Quadruple Sculls, and the next race will be the Men's Novice Coxed 4.